sit here. Here we go. I just do that to like let people jump in to the stream, so I don't like let shit happen without like anyone like popping in before like everything happens. I think I saved. I think last time I was like, how did I save? And then like didn't. So, or hold on, I'm gonna ask her. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about the brass club. Why is it called brass club? Wait, it is called brass club, right? Brass band club. What is a brass instrument? Give me a second. I'm curious because for me it's like a bell or like a triangle, whatever it's called, and stuff like that. But like a piano. What is a brass instrument? Yeah, even like trumpet, trombone, bugle, althorn, and more. No, that's also Amazon. That isn't really any sort of understanding of what it actually is. It's a trumpet, apparently. It's a trumpet and stuff like that. So how the hell did like... How does... Piano... Like, is brass... Piano is not a brass instrument, so why is it called brass band? If they're talking about a pianist. I am fucking confused, actually. I don't understand that. I'm gonna talk to you. Ah, we talked to them, good. Just making sure, to be fair. Like, I didn't know if I had talked to them or not, because I don't actually remember when I saved it. I saved after, or if it was before. But apparently I went back to save after I was done. Are you a member? Yeah. If we don't have it, I think we have it. Wait, I think we have it. I think they gave it to me, didn't they? Bro, that's not true. Not the Departed. I like this investigation style, to be honest, with this game. Like, I did like the whole, like, point and click in the other game as well. And the other games, basically. Because the Spirit Hunter games is basically Deathmark and NG. But like this kind of gives a bit more like exploration and investigation feeling to it all. All right. I'm pretty certain it's like hair isn't a brass band. I still think it's weird. I still think it's weird that you talk about the brass band, but the girl is herself isn't part of the. Well, she's part of it, but she plays piano. Eh. No, apparently. Oh no, I'm sorry. Ah. We're gonna go up one more step, I think. I'm gonna talk to you first. I'm pretty certain no student wants to piss at school anymore. Okay, I did not do that by purpose. I'm basically playing the game with one hand. I'm using a controller. Because I'm balling like that. Alright, let's go. Alright, you, I know you. Haha, you basically are counting yourself in there, mate. I know who that is, most people recognize his sprite, basically. Still don't really know much about him. He's an oddball, something like that. There has to be one more group, right? Oh yeah, I think these two actually. Okay, I'm kind of annoyed now that, like, because brass band, I couldn't figure out what brass was, but it didn't feel like it was piano. And apparently it wasn't. So I am kind of annoyed it's called a brass band, and it's like, oh, we need a pianist. Like, it's not fucking brass. Oh, that was good. I have a Fanta here because at my way home, when I was refueling my car, I got myself a sausage and a drink. Nah, no one is investigating other than me though. Well, we already know about the bullying. We have seen the writing on the wall. I don't know why, but for some reason, I just remembered I don't fully remember what it was about or something. I just remember it was like kid has problem at school or something, and he learns to know someone, a guy, and he asks his mother. I don't know what happened, but it was basically just a bully that decided to bring a damn gun to school and shoot him. I'm pretty certain that's the only thing I remember. I don't remember fully what it was about. It was one of those like kind of reality drama movies. I don't know why. It just for some reason this thought process of like what was happening here reminded me of that movie. I don't know. I don't like that just because like I'm not too much of like fan of like more real movies or more like this could be a reality movie. Like I'm not so much for like for example crisis movies. Like oh there is an earthquake. Oh there is a tsunami. Oh there is like volcano. I'm not a fan really of those because yes it can happen for real and this is basically dramatized to be in a movie. But it's like nah I don't know. It's kind of the same with like that movie. I watched it when I was a kid. I think it was like some sort of school thing we did because it was like teaching us about like well not teaching. I don't remember. It was for some reason we did watch it, and I'm pretty certain it's not a movie we watched at home with my parents because that's not a movie we really enjoy. So I don't really remember. I think it was some sort of school thing, and we just watched it, and like I did definitely not really like it. Over there. Oh. Two students are chatting quietly. That Hanako. Who is speaking about Hanako? So, did you hear? They said Hanako. Maybe talking about Akai. Shall I go and ask them? Hold on a second, right? Let's lay low for a bit. They may stop talking if they notice it. Make a good point. Should we eavesdrop them? They're too occupied by the conversation to notice it. We may be able to eavesdrop on their chat if we do this right. It is a suspensive act. He has more spirit than I have. I'm getting old. Ooh. The drink is still cold, which is really nice. It is done on the floor. I need to get close to the students if I want to listen to the conversation. I'll try and remember the voice I had when I was tired and played this game. First of all, it is AI. Female students approach naturally. Why? She looks like a student. She's going for his shoes. Bam, boom. Oh, got it. I'll try to go casually approach those girls. I think it was this place. Must have been wrong, but the other one was basically like talk to them directly. Right. AI managed to casually approach. How could the students do this? Able to be more look at this, the right choice. Oh, now comes I. Okay. AI keeping an ear open over here. The girls. AI shoe lockers. Pretend to wait for a friend. AI nods after seeing my sight. The funny part is, even when I do the right choice, I can't fail. Looks late again, huh? Guess I have to wait here for a while. The girls doesn't seem to vary of AI's act. Maybe now we can listen to their conversation without words. Looks like this is the right choice. Ooh, I survived! Not well. I was about to say not like the girls would kill me, but like I had a flashback to process of elimination when we used our denouement to look inside a shower. And the problem with the denouement at that moment is I can only see the times we are gonna die or someone's gonna die. And yes, we basically saw them in the shower and then we died. The students finished chatting and leave. It's a success. I totally eavesdropped them then. AI immediately reported what the shit happened. The students were talking about Hanako, Akai's best that friend being Naomi Horikoshi seems to be crazy popular. Both are great and the athleticism are top notch. He used to be bright and cheerful. So, she isn't bright and cheerful now. She's not doing so well after Kai's. Oops, wrong button. The students talking we're worried about her. They tried to talk to her, but she's gone mad. I think we're talking about that. Yeah, blame her. Best friend died. You get anything else? Let's see. Oh, right, new shoes. Because she's working as a maxim model, hiding it from the school. And boom again, we now know who the model is. Not. Could it be? Is this out? Elle looks confused. I guess she's completely forgotten. I was referring to this. This kind of reminds me of the first game. Whenever we checked our death mark, but because we don't have a death mark, we basically have like these notes instead, which technically is a death mark. Someone is marked for death, and it basically says in here who. Dear Hanako will kill you. I'm hiding in the school. Your beloved, the top. Oh my god, you're right. That means Hanako's target is the possibilities. Ah. We have to find Naomi for the cushion. Agreed. The class is 2B. Let's get right away. Okay, let's go and check for her and Naomi. I understand why they say the other name, because that's like the last name, and it's like, for example, saying Miss someone. But it's easy for me to say Naomi, because the other one, her last name or her first, like, oh, that's the problem with, like, I still ready to use her last name first. I don't know why, but yeah, there we have her. Do you know Naomi Hirikoshi? The hell? I'm Horikoshi. Who are you, old man? I could introduce myself to Horikoshi. Oh, real. You're a teacher. What do you want from me? Make it quick. Her voice is just radiating with annoyance. Maybe she hates talking to people. After everything that happened, I cannot understand that. Just skip the small talk and get to the point already. Hurry up. Talk about the guy. You really asked me about Hanako? You're the worst. So insensitive. I know this, but I need your cooperation for this investigation. Please. I don't know anything. Remembering Hanako only hurts me. I should try being more considerate of the students' feelings. So, talk about the bullying. I don't know everything. Now, about yourself. Just leave me alone. Oh, good lord. Come on, not this stupid humor. So, you know about the departed son? You see the new notice today. Hanako's next target is not. What? And I've heard you're doing what? So what? Are you warning me to be careful so I don't get killed by the ghost of Hanako? I think a grown-ass adult leaves a ghost. I guess it depends on this grown-ass adult has seen ghosts. Can we be done with this already? I got an errand. Excuse me. No, I wanna stop her, but that's because they're like showing her true self. Wait, you are danger. And that's the well, true and true. I do love that they really like the people who made the art style of this game is really well at showing emotions. And not like in the sense of like, oh, doing perhaps a bit of an angry face, a bit of like a happy face. They're like going, like you could see like like more or less the veins in their eyes, her pupils dilating, and like like the whole damn face just like twist into anger there. It's very well, to be honest. It's very well made. Mr. Damon is waiting for you in the infirmary. Oh, Mr. Damon is here now. I really want to get information from Ricochet, but maybe we should return to the infirmary for now. Sure. We can do it quickly. We have the button for that. I'm going to check with Diamond. When we arrive at the infirmary, a skinny man in white coat is waiting inside. Ah, welcome back. Kanoa told me you become a temporary teacher. I was startled, and it was so sudden. Hello, you're gonna understand sooner while like trying to make him sound sickly or like wheezingly. Thank you. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, how about we explain information? My name is Cynthia Diamond. One of the marketers. A doctor who runs a clinic in High State City. He's a school doctor at a Gunayara campus. Been Diamond. I was feeling a lot about it, yet it wasn't like inside coughing so bad I can't begin to sleep. I have to get a check. I'm considering it actually. My clinic is understaffed. Take a day off. Practice what I've told my patients. Anyway, sorry for asking you to investigate this case or something. But I told Mr. Kanoa about the spirit of that I introduced him. He told me that the magazine just gave me that nickname without consulting. Spirit. The editor of a certain occult magazine labeled me with that nickname without. According to that article, Spirit Dr. Lord himself is an expert in spirit investigation. I'm not that great at this. If I were, then nobody would have died. I get why you're frustrated, but don't get that. True that you have this case. If you don't, I wouldn't have a business with Mr. Kanoa. Why did you tell AI about this investigation? That's my fault. Apologies for that. I just blurted it out when Kashiwagi is mentioned the department. I'm not the only one who knows about it, though. Joe and Mo now know too. Tell me we're gonna help you out. Both Joe and Mo are also marketing. Great. Group's been keeping in touch without me. I share all information gathered so far with time. Naomi Hori Koshi may be your key to discovering Hamilton's grudge. I think so. We used to be good friends. And Rikoshi may be the model mentioned in the note. I want to protect her. Also regarding Akai's try asking Miss Sakamoto. Does she have anything to do with the case? Actually, the teachers here were running an investigation after that incident. Sakamoto was to be first in charge. I see. But then she should have some relevant information about the building. Yeah, let me join the investigation. We're going to stand out pretty badly if you was walk around the school. There's a not like that. Then either me or Miss Diamond should stay back. Please decide which one was going to bring with you. It's kind of like in the same as in the first game. You like choose one of the people here. So I'm gonna do Chronicle Ill Doctor. Alright, I think she might be in the facility room. Mr. Sakamoto. When I enter the facility, I ask if the teacher nearby can call Sakamoto.
どうも。
Hello. Are you Mr. Sam? Mr. Kanoa told me about the name's Reese Mitsu Sakamoto. I'm the curriculum coordinator of the school. Nice to meet you. What do you say that now? I've played this game before. I kind of know some people here. Ah, nice to meet you. I'd like to cut to the case. I have something to tell you. Nonohara Academy is a prestigious high school with 70 years of history. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter if students disappear sometimes. A school doesn't mean nothing without a student. I'm sure you already know that, don't you? Uh, yeah. Our teachers are responsible for guiding the next generation, well, preserving that history. And thus, as teacher here, you will have to understand our regulations. Sakamoto begins to scold. If I listen to her entire spiel, the sun will set. Diamond, please. Diamond nods when I give him a signal. I'm just like, scratch on my hand. Second, excellent teacher. I've heard Mr. Kanoa praise you, right? Why are you suddenly bringing that up? I feel bad that someone else would have to use your valuable time training. Allow me to train. However, provided that someone of their case. Something that only you can. Do you mind sharing what you know? I have some already with all the tasks I have. And I have this training. I believe it's done. Nakamoto finally willing to listen. Mr. Kanoa said, looking into the departed's notice. That is true. I'm focusing on Hanako of the two of us. What's it? They're both a bit close. I don't think I even have any information I can share with you on the matter. With a commotion surrounding the notice and the missing kids, many students have been feeling anxious. If we don't show them we're doing something about it, these rumors may reach outsiders. I love you talking about that. I'm basically the only one dealing with it. Well, me and the teammates, but like you just talk about the silly rumors, and it's like, oh, if we just continue this, it's like it's gonna reach outside. Like, for fuck's sake, like, what do you think I'm doing? Like, yeah, you might think like, oh, you're investigating this shit. Like, it's just a rumor. It's like, yes, but you still want this shit to stop, so let me try to damn stop it. Which would solve this reputation. You're solving this reputation. So you want me to solve this dispute? Precisely. Well, then I expect you then that you will retain your priority on this your inspiration while you're yeah. What do you know about Hanako Kai? I was rather quiet. Inconspicuous. Conspicuous. Conspicuous? Conspicuous? I don't forget feeling is supposed to be inconspicuous. I don't know. For some reason, I can't really pronounce that right now. It's like in my brain, I can kind of understand it, but at the same time, I can't. But when she played the piano, she was dazzling. She even wanted to pursue a career in the music industry one day. What a pity. I heard you looked into Anako Kai's students. More about that. What made her kill herself? That relationship troubles. That's what it said in the report. That's rather fake. Oh, so you want me to solve this discreetly and quickly? Yes. It is just a relationship problem. Do you really want me to solve it? Like, that is kind of why I don't like this woman, because she has a sense of, we need to keep the dignity of this school. Do it quickly. Okay, can you give me the information? I can give you some information, but some should not exist. It's like, I don't care about your fucking dignity. Like, just give me the information. Please tell me the truth. Was it because of this? Yeah, that's the thing. She don't want to admit it is bullying because, oh, bullying means that this prestigious school doesn't do what they're supposed to. It's like, I am trying my best to actually do something for you. What is happening? Nothing. Nothing at all. Miss Sakamoto. However, if I were person, what her real purpose was, it would. As a proud member of the school staff, Sakamoto doesn't want the bullying angle. I kind of hate that in a sense. I really do kind of hate that in a sense, because I can understand the schools want to stop bullying. They want to stop students hurting students and stuff like that. But the whole this is a prestigious school with we need to keep it in the low end. It's like, fuck off. It first of all, it doesn't have anything to do with the school itself. It has to do with the students. Some students are just asses. Some students become asses because their parents are asses, and then basically just decided to go and deal with it towards some other student. To put it simple, there is nothing really that they could do something about it. But as you can hear here, they talk about, we need to keep the school dignity. Like, don't lie about bullying, because if you lie about bullying, that basically just means, oh, there is no bullying here. There is no war in Basing Say. Basically something like that. And to put it simple, it's just stupid. Because basically the public gets to know about the bullying. Oh yeah, do not worry about that. We basically have people, staff who helps these kids, not just the person being bullied, but the bully itself, because they might actually have problems. You don't just we say it's relationship problems. Why? Because of our dignity. Like, for fuck's sake. Raising it as you did could be seen as a concession. And now she'll start to open up. Talk about the bullying. I hanged herself in the female restroom on the old building's third floor. Not the third. Yes, the third. Last night encountered Hannah in the first floor's restroom. So that was where they committed suicide. On the funny party, she was wearing a red skirt with suspenders, like one's grade 6 like the original Hanako of the foot. How could that be? I doubt she chose to wear that outfit herself. That's all I can say. In other words, someone forced her to put on Hanako the toilet stuff. Although had gently nudged me, there was considered to be proof of bullying. Well, she at least tells us, even though she doesn't tell us. Like, oh, god damn it. People are damn dignity sometimes. Here I am, lazing around in a t-shirt and pajamas, and we're talking about dick. I learned some strange things related to her after I So you see, I reached out to some students about the case. Because she was basically cast as crap, She knew Kai was getting bullied. But she turned a blind eye to it. Didn't stop the bullies. Yeesh. Or so I heard. No idea if it's true or not. Every school has its own set of mysteries and stories. Well, that in and of itself is not something to be upset with. I find it incredibly rude that a student who has recently passed is now a subject of such stories. What is the whole deal with 7 mysteries? Because there is like the other game we played, which called like 7 mysteries of Kadanju, something. I don't remember the name. It was like a city or something. And they talked about like it being 7 mysteries, and now she like mentioned, oh, it's like every school has their own 7 mysteries. What is that? It's like a what is that like a connection to? Is that like some sort of story? 7 mysteries. 7 mysteries typically refer to a collection of urban legends often found in Japanese schools and involve supernatural paranormal events. These mysteries are usually a set of 7 unrelated stories or happenings with a school setting. It concept also appears in horror RPG games, also titled 7 Mysteries. Okay, so it's a Japanese thing basically. So it is not that it is 7 mysteries; it is just often called 7 Mysteries. There's a game called 7 Mysteries, the large last page as well. Hold on, I'm gonna just click into this. I do apologize for. Ah, okay, it is a RPG Maker game. 7 Mysteries of the Bible, Sacred Mysteries. So basically, 7 Mysteries is like a little paranormal size. 7 Mysteries of it was Honjo. Okay, I was sort of close, I think. So basically, it's more or less like a saying that places have their mysteries. They have their rulers, and that's why they call it 7 Mysteries for some reason. Eh. We asked to get information from Mr. Sakamoto, even if it was all distressing. Indeed. However, all that information must be related to the spirit's approach. No matter how much we hate hearing those stories, we have no choice but to keep them. I understand that much. Now let's think about it. I've collected a lot of information since we talked to Dorio and Knukao. Maybe we should try speaking to them again. But they're still here at school. Look around. Alright, well, first of all, let's do the counselor room because there we have them. Oh, so tired. Knukao is hanging out in the student council. Like she's not busy. I won't say bussy, but that's because like Swedish. You. Oh, hello. Before I sir, I mean Mrs. South. I'm from Hime, your teacher now. There is something I'd like to ask you. Nukawa. Nope, my lips are sealed. I'm not going to give any more information to my rival. But maybe I'll reconsider if you show me your sincerity. Nukawa looks at me, eyes full of expectation. I can't ask Diamond for help when she's specifically pointing. Kneel down before her. Compliment her looks. I'm gonna compliment her hair. As the old saying goes, a woman's hair is her soul. I'll try to complimenting her distinctive hair color. You've got beautiful hair. It suits you perfectly. Oh, also, we do have an ad in about 5 minutes. I've already been speaking for an hour. The cow runs up fingers in her hair, looking really surprised. Oh, I see. So that's how my hair looks. Yes, a satisfied smile on her face. Must be really proud of her hair color to feel that pleasant by my company. A little too pleasant, if I'm being honest. Thank you. I can see your sincerity. Well, whatever is willing to listen. So what do you want to ask? No, maybe I was there something intense yet. You're making me nervous. Paula's let here with the electrical cup face. You look like an annex partner somehow. Hell is it? Well, I'm pretty certain it was a bug if I'm not mistaken. Oh, dragonfly. Okay, that's dragonfly, right? That's supposed to be a compliment. Oh, it is the highest form of compliment because I like bugs. But to be honest, I can't really go against that because, like, if a person likes something like video games or like bugs or birds, if you just say like, "Oh, you look like this," it's not like It's not like, wait, you think I look weird like a bird? Like, no. If they like bird, that basically means they like you, which, in a sense, might not be a good thing in this setting because we are technically students and teacher. Now that you mention it, all of her accessories resemble bugs. I can see two. Her earring, which is a butterfly, I think, and the ladybug brooch, hat. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Pin. I'm pretty certain it's called Pin. This girl got some interesting comments. Panic of the toilet is a spirit that appears in the girls' restroom in the old building. Except for Pima, everyone's basically knows the rumors surrounding Hanako. 3 months ago, a Kai committed suicide in the girls' restroom in the old building. Hanged herself with a rubber hose. It seemed like a Kai was bullied pretty badly. Remember those scribbles you saw in the restroom? They're based on her actual bullying. Bullies wrote something things about her on the wall of the old building's restroom. But because she's popular, it's only again cause a Kai to judge it even more harshly. What do you mean? I forgot saying this, but a Kai was playing. Now imagine how Rikoshi's fans might react to that. I guess some of them thought she wasn't good enough to be hanging out with her. Even though they got along. Well, that's true, eh? Rikoshi had always predicted Kai, not the type to give in to freshness. Things changed between them at some point. I mean, before she committed suicide. Rumors said they had a falling out. Rikoshi seemed to be avoiding a Kai. Oh, by the way, this is out. There's something I've been curious about. The girl I was with you earlier looked like Hey Kishiwagi from Love It. You're kidding! Whoa, it's my first time seeing a celebrity. What's your relationship with the AI, Mrs. I would say assistant right now. Correct. Kishiwagi can appeal to students and sometimes. Listen, you all find it easy to talk to girls around your age till some more time. There are definitely people like that. Not me, though. Fair. But the thing you ask an actual idol to help out with the investigation. Now, fearless, your fans will hate you. Oof. Kishiwagi was to offer her help. Gonna think. Oh, you're really popular. That AI was also moved by your sincerity. Why does she need to say it like that? Like, I'm getting the feeling she has like a second meaning of that word, sincerity. He kind of looks at me. The conversation started to go in a strange direction. And we just leave. Time to put an end to this. I'll leave the student council room after talking with Kinukawa. How you put an end to talking to girls? 180 and move. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, that's probably how it works, to be honest. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm just scratching my eyes. They don't really need to be scratched, but kind of feels nice. Probably because it's like I'm still kind of tired. Which I'm kind of glad I'm actually playing this game because this is a chill game, to be honest. I'm just sitting here doing voices. I kind of like the animation though. It's like he actually puts his hand in his pockets while he walks, and then I stop, and he just puts them out. Like there is some like life at least moving. Pretty certain. Are these like hand animated or something? I kind of feel. Oh, hold on. Now it's like actually. I kind of feel there are because like it's something with the animation. I kind of like them. They're like simple, at the same time not. Wait, hold on. Where we're going? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna talk to them. There was a student over here. I don't remember. Oh, there is. That kids? What are you talking about that kids? Which kid and doing what? Well, there's no one in here, so if you're waiting for someone, you're definitely waiting for no reason. Let's see if we can find her somewhere. Do you know them? Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you. That's apparently everything they know. Oh, I do apologize. I needed to really yawn there for a moment. Oh. Like, work is tiring, but work is nice. And I'm glad you just be able to come back here, chill, and stream with you all, because I really look forward to streaming every day when I'm gonna stream. There are... Well, when I say few, like, I don't mean a few as in, oh, I only have like some and not many. But there's some stuff I do like look forward to, and that is like playing D&D with my friends, because I do like that. I forgot that yesterday, but I don't know, my alarm didn't work. And like normal, I remembered it about midday, and then like when it started, I completely forgot about it. I was like laying in my bed, but when I checked Discord, I just saw like thousands. I was like, oh, fuck, right. So yeah, I didn't miss it though. We did play. Managed to get our Pokemon back. We lost them in the fucking nether region. Distortion realm. I didn't know. Apparently they had a session last Monday, but I was working then. And I have basically warned them, and that's actually nice because Neon does remember I can't play every week. I can only play every second weekend. Every second week. So he did say like it is fine because first of all I'm a grown ass man. He says I'm like I can make my decision because someone was worried that they're gonna do this. What's gonna happen? Can I come? Like what's gonna happen? Like saw that around lunch while I was at work, and I just wrote like, "There's no problem. If you want or need to have a session, have a session." Because to be fair, in the session before that, I basically got bombarded with. Did it use earthquake? It used something, and I basically got rumble on me, and apparently broke my arm. Not in real life, but in game. Oh, hold on, I'm supposed to actually go this way. So to be fair, it actually kind of worked out because then they basically sent me to the hospital where I had to get myself fixed, even though it sounded like Notek was more hurt than I was. So apparently I must have been more hurt, but yeah, like I couldn't come to the sessions. So basically the decision was I'm hurt, and I'm agree to that. Like that worked so damn perfectly. I can't even complain. So yesterday's session, I basically woke up from it, and the rest of the gang, well, except for Notek. Notek kept me company, which I think might be that they had 2 sessions last week. And I don't think Notic might have been in the other one, which means that it was kind of like put in a sort of a like, canon moment that he basically was with me while I was in the hospital. So yeah, so I basically woke up, we did some stuff. They managed to get all of our Pokemon back again. Some has been there a long time now. Two of mine. Well, one of mine has been a long time, but I got it in like a Christmas event where we talked to Santa basically because we had a little Christmas event. It was a nice moment, to be honest. I got one of my Pokemons back from the Distortion Realm, and the other two I just lost a session before that, so I hadn't been in there for too long. Okay, I'm trying to find her. I'm talking to every student I find, but I can't find her. But yeah, I know, for example, I think it was Spells that had another Pokemon inside the Distortion Realm. I didn't have been there since I don't know how long. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I have tried to talk to every damn student here. I haven't managed to somehow miss a student. I don't think I missed a student. I think most people just says the same thing. I guess I'm just gonna see if I can find her somewhere. Oh, there she is. God damn it. Oh, no, Mr. Sun. How's the investigation going? I saw the question entering the music room just now. I wonder what business she has there. Just in the brass band club. People think Hanako the toilet is Hanako Kai, a second year student with suicide. What about that? I was a quiet girl. I might have been depressed or something. It's meaningless now, but if only I'd noticed earlier, I might have done something to help her out. If she killed herself because of bullying, I basically murdered her too, indirectly. But I did wasn't forgivable. That's a harsh way of saying it. Like, I can understand not being able to help. I completely like missed it happen, but saying, "Oh, I indirectly managed to do it, make it happen." Like, nah. But like, if so, I would say the teacher is more. I used to be in the same class with her and the Horikoshi during first year. Got along well back then. During lunch break, Horikoshi would always go to the music room to hear a connected piano. Well, thank you, and let's go to the music room. There's no one in the music. Strange. Didn't Dorian say her request yet to this door, this room? Thought so. Why don't we investigate this place for a sec? Or we can go in here. This is a musical equipment store. Oh. For the Corsi Dusper, they run rummaging it through with the cat. They seem to be frantically searching for something. Whoa, aren't you? Do you follow me here? Because you're basically a creepy stalker, aren't you? Aren't you depraved? Or a question. There is something. Shut up! I got nothing to tell you. Pure suspense. We're about to die here. We're about to die. I know you cannot see Diamond behind me. He basically has like 26 spirit points, which is his maximum. Precocious hostility towards us is obvious. We need to do something. Clear the abyss of the stone. It has the same initials as her. This was the one we found that has been trying to like scrub away the dirty, name and bullying on the walls. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't figure that out directly. What do you usually use after using the recipe? What the hell is with that disgusting question? Yeah, that sounded less creepy in my head. I really blew that. Also, yeah, this is basically what I said. It is not a, oh, you made the wrong decision. That was basically the chance of being wrong. That was only the chance of being wrong, which means that doesn't mean it was the wrong choice. That only means that my character fumbled. Did you happen to lose? Not I remember. Not sure if this is yours, but I was handed a lost handkerchief. What kind of handkerchief? Seems to be showing interest. Maybe now that she's a bit calmer, we can finally talk. Looks like this was the right choice. Is that handkerchief really mine? Because you seem suspicious. What should we tell her? Their handkerchief. Embroidered with NH. Naomi. Whatever her last name is, which is the only thing I basically read. For some reason I remember Naomi, but I can't remember the other one. If I'm not mistaken, handkerchief has initials. Not gonna lie, like I do not fully remember this from when I played before. This is just something I remember from when I played last stream, basically. At this M. Oh, that kinda hurts reading for some reason. And yeah, that was just a fail because we failed it. Hold on. Here we go.
Yoshi.
I'm very bad luck basically with these. There is a way to upgrade it, but can't you do it yet? So this is just fucking like my own damn luck, to be honest. Horikoshi, that Horikoshi. So Naomi Horikoshi and NH. The lost handkerchief has a pair of initials embroidered on it. If I'm not mistaken, it reads N. That's my handkerchief. So, handkerchief really is. Yes, I've been searching for it everywhere. But you haven't, though. Do you mind telling me about it first? I have a few things to ask. If it won't take long, fine. Her wishes has finally regained her composure. Looks like this was the right choice. I love it to survive. I love like the thought of, oh, we've managed to fuck up, but this girl just kills us. So, what do you want to ask me, Mr. Savage? We're still wary of this. We need to tread carefully so we don't piss him off. Yeah. Fair enough. you want to know who bullied Hannah? Well, I'll tell you. It was a bastard Izumi. As female like Kay. Hanako's fellow brass band club members. Toshihiko Izumi. Yep, him. Didn't show up today though. Yeah, I know what happened to him. For those who doesn't remember him or his name, it's the guy who basically got reversed impaled by rubber hoses. They basically started sprouting out of his eye sockets. Yeah, not fun, but hey, it happened. I just realized I might actually I don't know how good it is to show that on YouTube to be honest, because I don't know what they think, and I already did dealt with it on Twitch. Why did he bully her? Might actually blur the damn shit out of them. It all started when the school held an audition to pick a representative to play the school's song at the reserve recital. Hanako and Izumi were both candidates for it, but she was not chosen in the end. She was the obvious choice. She loved the piano so much and she spent every day practicing. But Izumi's fragile ego can accept that. So, he bullied Hanako because he was upset that he won the competition. You got it. They bullied her in the girls' restroom building so their teachers wouldn't find out. Wrote insulting things about her and forced her to drink milk. Hanako couldn't take it anymore, so she gave up the position. That's true. It was only the beginning. He continued bullying her even after she gave up the position. Izumi must have been so trash because she was better. And then Hanako committed suicide. Jesus Christ, some people. At least they've been punished for their actions. Yep. Come again. Didn't his underlings go missing? And if I'm not mistaken, rumors said she was killed by Hanako, right? Are you talking about the ribbon? Yeah, that thing from the artist notice. If I remember correctly, that little bitch always wore flashing red ribbons. I see. Ribbon was my first all about piano. Or was the first piano, not my first piano, the first one. Seems like a pretty good and solid correlation. Both of them had something to do with Hanako's book. The next target is the model, aka the one in front of me, Naomi Horikoshi. She's Hanako's best friend. Did she bully her too? But her anger towards Izumi doesn't seem like an act. I doubt she was the one of Hanako's focus. Why is Hanako targeting her? I know about the rumors. Hanako will come if you scribble something on their old building rest, right? It's a bunch of crap. Nothing showed up. So gave it a try. Before she covers her mouth, realizing she just let something slip. I was desperate. I really want to see Hanako, even if it was a ghost. Why would you take a risk like that? Because there's something I want to tell her. If I'm able to do that, I wouldn't mind being killed by her. Don't be fooled. Yes, I sound like a fool to you. It's not a fool to everyone. And by the way, I immediately erased when I wrote with that handkerchief. But there was still stuff written before. Oh, you mean the whole "you suck at piano," right? Nah. But I didn't write that, someone else did. I want to erase it, but the ink was already dry. I could only erase the Hanako part. That explains why I could barely read the name on the wall. Maybe the smudges in the graffiti of the new building were also very cautious too. Anyway, can you give it back to me? Oh, I met Hanako during our first year. She was quite adorable. She was very girly, unlike me. How did you two become close? It wasn't something special. She really hated milk. Some dumbasses knew about it and tried to force her to drink it for fun. So I drank it in her stead. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Like, I can eat goddamn tomatoes. I have no problem with the taste. It's just like if I know I eat a tomato, I can't eat it. I can't really say anything about people just can't drink milk. Like, of course, it might be something like in like lactose intolerant and stuff like that. Fair enough. Some people might just like absolutely hate milk. To be honest. And it was really grateful, and ever since then we started hanging out a lot. Also, you don't need to compliment me. My name is Horikoshi, student number 24 in 2P. Previous subject, English, needs to improve, history, my hobbies, shopping and karaoke. What else? Birthday, blood type, 3 sizes. He looks young. Well, I'm not gonna ask about it. I'm just gonna leave you. Let's stop here. I can go. Can I go now? No, I haven't forgotten. I'm sure you remember what I told you earlier. Hanako's next target is Mom. More directly you. So what? I want to protect you. Nope, I'm good. Don't you understand? Your life is at risk. What? Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, I don't need your protection. Just think about an old man protecting me, making me feel wicked. I'm leaving. Move. Jesus. At the same time, she did say that, oh, if I can see Hanako one last time, it doesn't really matter if I die or not. So, yeah, something tells me that she just decided that that is a thing that's gonna happen. So, yeah, wonderful. Ooh, I don't know why, it's kind of like nice sometimes when like soda just tickles the throat a bit. There's something nice with it. Also, just checking something for funsies here. That's all. Shouldn't be able to sense it? Or is it so damn quiet? Okay, I'm just gonna talk for a bit here. I'm testing something out just for fun. No, hold on. Such a weird thing here. I'm trying to write 50, but if I go under 1, it is like doesn't want to. There we go, I think. Okay. I don't know if it's helping or not because no playback device internally. No, wait. Voice mod. Okay. Does that work even? I don't even know. Kinda works. Okay. Nope. Like, you can hear it well, but that's what. Oh, yeah, there we go. It is really fucking weird, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to just figure out how this thing works, because sometimes it does work, and sometimes it doesn't. It's just like very weird and very low. Because I have one for the game as well, but you can hear the game, but apparently the thing cannot hear. So I'm like kind of curious. Let me just check this just for fun. I'm just like trying some stuff out here. There we go. Do that, and then we're gonna do this, and we're doing this one. No, does not seem to do anything. That is really damn odd, to be honest. Funny part is like how damn low my voice is in the other one. Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay. I'm just playing that around a bit. I don't know why. I kind of distract myself there for a moment. Are you alright, Ivan? Yeah. I'm not doing good, but my heart rate spiked. So. My goodness. It might be too late to chase her down. Very question. Yep, that's her name. What time is? Oh, it is 6. Right, I did check that before. I don't know. I feel I might end stream a bit earlier today, just because like how knackered I feel. Notice for month. When you notice from the departed has arrived, or the murderer named his name is the same. Or this time is month. According to the rumors, Hanukkah will appear if you write her name on the wall. It is imperative to learn who Model is before they meet the same demise as his friend. To learn from students that Model is a sophomore named Hirkush. It turns out that she and Hanako were apparently best friends. When we spoke with Horikoshi, we learned that Izumi had been bullying Hanako in the girls' restroom in the old building before she committed suicide. Hanako was severely bullied by Izumi, and in the end it led to her suicide. Izumi's death should have given her the revenge she desired. Why should Horikoshi now her father? Looks like, yeah, there's still a secret between Horikoshi and Hanako that we need to uncover. Ooh, fancy. Alright, we're gonna check around this room then, see what we look for. On the shelf are music technicals and sheet music. Are these specialized books? You can't tell what they are just by looking at the title. There are various Lord Christian instruments here, such as timpan, xylophone, and bass. I don't have much experience with percussion, but I understand the principle of it.
Yoshi.
Some instrument cases are placed in. I'm gonna take a few steps closer. I smell something mold. Probably mold. It wouldn't surprise me with this mold, basically. It's so weird though. Something I realized is that you can hear me very well, but that's because I've ramped up my voice mod to like output extra audio. I think at least. Give me a second, because sometimes it actually like doesn't do that, especially when I do like. No, it is. I'm basically ramping up my output. No, my microphone input is 2 plus 200. Output is 100. I can't ramp it up more, to be honest. But whenever I look at my normal input of my microphone, like my output whenever I talk is around 40. Whenever I like trying to speak and look at my little output there. It's not correct per se, because I only like played around with it just recently, so it goes like to 20 and 40. But the other one that is only my microphone, which is not ramped up to 100, goes like mostly to 1 or 2. There is something odd with my computer, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna see if I can fix that someday. Actually, it has been that for like over years now. I just never felt for actually fixing it. Oh, I am so like damn knackered. I like goddamn. We seem to be rummaging through this thing. Ugh. Inside, I find an open key. Some monks and music. There's a row of keys inside the box. So there seem to be keys for instrument cases. However, there's a key. I have no way of knowing what it was. Did Horikoku take it with him? Probably. We seem to be done in here though, so I guess we're gonna. So by the way, that as I did there, that was the origin, how the original game worked. The store will be closing shortly. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do I still have voice mode on? Yeah, I do. Good. If this which is the mod, there we go. All students is prompted by the techniques rounds for the day. Never realized how fucking loud this is actually. Oh, I'm past already. So, let's return to the front. Let's prepare for the investigation. Alright, let's return. I'm kinda glad we have like a quick return just because of like how it works and stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Now that the school's closed, the building will empty out. But the investigation will only truly begin. As reconvene with the member I left behind and start getting ready. Welcome back, Mrs. Sad. The sun's already set, huh? You'll disappear once the sun sets. I like to organize all the information I've gathered before we get there. I like that idea. First things first. Mister, are you in there? Are you in here? I think it was Mo, right? A young girl is in the sailor's uniform and just in front.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Heyo! I've come to help. That's you too. AI told me everything. I'm a cult writer. So there's no way I just let this case pass me by. Just know what to know. A mark bearer and a student who attends the business. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the numbers I put on to like the sound thing is actually kind of annoying. You know what? I'm gonna just remove this. What is a millimeter though? I don't know what that is. Into the device, I don't know. I don't think I have anything for that actually. I have an audio meter. That was basically the thing I used. So I can basically do that. I can do it to voice mod. There we go. So you can just track my voice mod. Even that is actually kind of low when it tries to go to 100. Our editor-in-chief also looking forward for the Spirit Doctor's musician. How many times have I told you I can't get with the music? Ooh, don't be so mad about it. Chief and I came up with the name. Anyways, how's the part of investigation? Yahoo! I share information I've gotten with the 3 masters. I don't know why, I kind of think this image is adorable just because of how Mo is eating the crisp. Is Hanako Akai really Hanako the toilet? No doubt in my mind. He was bullied pretty badly. The bullying took place in the old buildings. He got insulted through graffiti. Was made to drink milk that she hated, and then forced to wear the original Hanako outfit. In the end, she killed herself while holding a massive amount of resentment. who antagonized her were Toshioki Izumi and his type. They were both members of the brass band. They started bullying her because Izumi didn't get selected on the school song on piano. Oh my god, they're the worst. That Izumi kid was killed by Hanako last night. He wanted to get revenge for being bullied into suicide. Probably. The previous target Rip was involved in the bullying. Right up to here, everything makes sense. I don't understand my model, Rikoshi, is now being targeted. We were supposed to be best friends. There's a rumor that Horikoshi didn't stop the bullies, despite knowing what they were doing. Something must have happened between them. Huh? Didn't the rumor also say Hanako keeps repeating the phrase back? Hana must be searching for something. Yeah, that. We still have no clue what it is. And night falls. Well, we can summarize the case pretty easily. Quite few mysteries here. Did we fail to solve the mystery? I close her or her return. Horikoshi will die. I do love though technically the text on my card didn't work. I'm easily fucking distracted today. Why am I so easily distracted today? I was looking at my card that I've been made for like Twitch convention and stuff like that. And technically they did say like 5 millimeters and stuff were okay when doing this like stuff this thing. But there's sometimes somewheres where it's like things blend together and that's because like it's too close. Like the G blends together with itself, the E and L blends together. It is not like anything like, oh, I don't like what they did with the card. They did actually warn, if you do this, have at least 5 millimeters away with things. But I use a specific like font, and I basically did see, yeah, there might be wrongs with this. I was well aware of that, to be honest. Diamond finishes talking and hangs up his phone. But so I just asked her for a Horikoshi's homework teacher to check if she paid him. She hasn't returned yet. What the hell? Where is she now? No way. You go to the old building. Why the old building? Do you have any idea, mister? Why would the Horikoshi head to the old building? To meet Hanako. So I recall what Horikoshi said in the music equipment school. Because there's something I want to tell. If I'm able to do that, I wouldn't mind being killed by it. Oh, that's right. If she believes the notice is telling the truth, she probably sees this as a chance to meet Hana. In a normal situation, telling Horikoshi Hanako is targeting model would be taken. In this case, that might have backfired. We need to hurry. Well, wait a minute, mister. I just want to investigate with you. My boss warned me to be careful since it's been. Because of that, I've decided to support you in a different way. How so? You see, Mrs. Yasuka is trusting me with handling sacred objects. You can use these things in your investigation. Sacred objects? You know, sacred objects are items that are filled with spiritual energy. Just by having them with you, you'll have a better luck. You'll be protected from all kinds of misfortune and harm. Before you can use them, you need to collect items that have spiritual power. Mrs. Yasuka said those items are called lost souls. Where can I find them? Like cursed places or spots that aren't spiritually stable? Spiritually unstable spots. You find something around this school, and this place is basically cursed by the dark, which makes this pretty spiritually unstable. Bring any lost souls here if you find them. I'll use them to charge whatever sacred object you need. Also, lost souls have the ability to increase your spiritual state. my spiritual. This is also something I learned from Yosoka. Humans have spiritual states. A spiritual state will grow if you come in contact with these lost souls. Mrs. Yosoka said that your body might have that characteristic. Let me repeat that once again. Point is, if you collect lost souls, your spiritual state will increase and you can feel sacred opportunities. Being prepared for anything that might happen during your exploration is crucial. So try to inspect as many likely areas as possible to find those lost souls. To put it simple, we level up and can buy stuff. I'm not even joking. That's what we do. How many was there in this place? Whoop, that's the wrong one I was gonna do. I'm gonna do this.
何か必要？
There we go. Lost soul status. There is number of lost souls you have is 0. Number of lost souls you have left in this chapter is 8.
頑張ってね。
So we can find 8 of them. And yeah, those things are in random places. Ooh, scratching my feet a bit. Ooh, it kind of needed. Yes. My feet has been like closed into shoes the whole damn day. Just decided to remove my socks because they were itchy. Well, where did I go? I'm just gonna skip this. There is no need for me to be here. I just clicked the wrong damn button. New building. Or, well, run. Oops. So yeah, down there below on the left, we actually can see now the losses we have. You will kind of understand why it looks like. Or well, technically we won't really understand, but we will understand what we see. We will understand the visual at least. Okay, let's go. Connected corridor. What's wrong, South? You didn't hear that. The sound of a bell. I didn't hear anything. What? What was that? What Diamond sees is the damn departed. Something stands there. Thin body. Disproportionate large. Inordinate number of mouth and eyes. That's grass. It's the departed. Let us exchange gold. I've been hiding here. I've been watching. A crackling voice booms inside my head. It feels extremely uncomfortable, like a mass of dirt is being stuffed into my skull, crushing me. I feel like throwing up. Consciousness is fading. Tonight is no exception. I shall watch you endure your fear and confront me. The border has disappeared. Are you alright there? Diamond doesn't respond. He simply stares blankly at the air where the border was, looking like the empty husk of earth. Snap out of it, Diamond. Finally returns to their senses. Tell me that was the part. So that's the part. Did you hear the voice? Voice is no. No, I didn't hear it. I see. I heard it very clearly. The father was talking directly to me. What did he say? I told Diamond what the part had said. It is exchanged votes. I've been hiding. I've been watching. Tonight is no exception. I shall watch you endure your fear and confront Hannah. That's really referring to you. I think so. I don't know why, but the part is obsessed with me. And they want me to confront Hanako tonight. Why? Emil is out a string of wheezing coughs. Ah, yeah. I'm guessing he's probably shaking. After encountering a spirit like that, anybody would be random. Both of the part of Hanako must be in the old building now. Like that. Okay, so I don't laugh, but I literally can't keep my feet from shaking. How about you? I'm glad to hear I'm not the wimp here. Let's get going, Diamond. Diamond nods at my words. Let's go! Meow. I jiggled the handle on the door leading to the old building. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. And just like last night, the door swings open. The door that should have been locked has been opened 2 days in a row. This can't be a coincidence. Someone must be unlucky. And there's only one person I can think of would be responsible for that. The departed is lurking, I think, into the old building. Luring, not lurking. As much as the upcoming threat makes me weak and tense, this is not the time to get hesitant and apprehensive. Just checking what I'm hearing, just hearing someone whining. Watch the game grumps in the background. So this is the old building. It's just not moldy. I'm not gonna try to cough because goddamn, I'm gonna actually destroy my throat if I do that. Be careful, Diamond. This place is a spirit's domain. I know. So where shall we begin, son? Hmm. Let's say somewhere with strong ties to spirit. You said like I was building the girls' restroom in the building. It's like the best choice, though. Yeah, there's probably girls' restroom. Might be able to find the Horikoshi if we track down Hana. Assuming Horikoshi wants to eat. I'm also gonna look for the lost souls. They're just randomly put out. Oh, sorry, I pressed up apparently. I don't know, I'm just like... It's not like I'm sitting uncomfortable. It is just for some reason I'm like... I don't know. I'm restless or something. Either that or I'm just like so fucking tired. It kind of... By the way, that's the jump scare. It didn't really scare me. I just saw the face and was like, oh, yeah, right, jump scare. Because I basically have jump scares on. That's the jump scare. I was like, look, like the funny part is, like, I still see the screen both when I look there and when I look there. That didn't really scare me. It's like that's why I kind turn it off because it was annoying. But it kind of made me lost track. Oh yeah, I think I'm like so tired. I'm just going in reverse right now. Like I feel restless. This area is used to store tools for cleaning the toilet. I open the cupboard, but it's empty. I wrote the word Akai on the mirror. And this is not one of the moments where I play a game but is restless because of the game. It is basically just me right now being like, ooh, distracted. Ooh, distracted. Like my brain right now. Urine also dirty and riddled with mold. The rank smell assaults my nostrils. The toilet bowl's cat smells like ammonia. It's not all that surprising considering that it's not used. I remember the name, but I don't fully remember what ammonia was. This is a cupboard for cleaning supplies, though. Cupboard is there. As I said, these things I'm trying to find is just random places I can explore like this. My face is reflected in the dirty mirror. Eliza, like both the toilet is behind you. I think I can also do this. Check stuff in here as well. The bowl is dirty. It's obvious it hasn't been cleaned. So we thought to see this level of filth on what is technically an instrument of hygiene right now. Also, kind of got tired of you making his voice. Not like, oh, like I don't know why. Like I'm so tired today. Like I might just like do an half an hour more. I do like like 2.5 hours, something like that. But other than that, I'm just like, oh, I'm so fucking tired. Like I'm so easily distracted. I'm so tired today. I don't know what. Like not tired as in like I'm about to fall asleep. It's as I said. It's like my brain goes like hyper speed right now. It's the sound of water coming from the toilet. Sound stop. What in the world is going on? What on earth was that? Maybe that was the zoo. Spirits wandering around the area. What's this? There's something in the water at the bottom of the toilet bowl. Yeah, I know how what I need to do. It's just I don't have it. To put it simple, this is down there. I need to get it. How do you get it? Basically, put your hand in there, but I can't because that water is basically gonna fry my hand. You know what? They said the third floor. Let's just go to the third floor and check some stuff up there. What's this song? I think it is a school song. Why is the school song playing here? No idea. We have to find out.
Yoshi.
Okay, so reflected in the dirty mirror. Okay.
これは
Oh, it's actually getting louder. That's kind of good designing to the game if it actually gets louder, you know, like you're close. Surprised this isn't used. No, someone might have left treasure. Also, they kind of get like quieter when it got this way. But we might just be in here then.
ここ
There's a large boombox, television, and fluorescent lamp. Neither the television nor the boombox emit any sound. That's the school sound came from here. No, it came from this thing. A small boombox is placed on the top of the desk because the tape is spinning inside. Snoopy was playing the school song. Let's stop it. The song ends once I hit the stop button. Silence fills the air once again. Yeah, finally peace once again. Was that kunna göra Academy Schools? You are correct. Quite like, especially the chorus. Sometimes I play it myself. Usually 8-beat rhythm. Be the rhythm kind of guy, but lately I've come to appreciate the beauty of concepts. Oh, time and place to talk about that kind of thing. Anyway, I think I grabbed that boombox. Let's bring it. A change, just trotting along and an old thing along with you. We have a small boombox. Yay! Oh, damn, hold on. Oh, I was just stretching and something just made a noise and that felt good.
ここ
There's a CRT television. I can see something resembling mold growing on the screen. Would damp air really be able to cause something like that? Wouldn't surprise me. Mold is technically fungus. I try opening the cleaning cupboard. It's not budged. I can't see a key for, but it's not supposed to be locked. I assume the door's gotten crooked over time. I can give it a try. I might be able to open it. Yeah, basically we have stats, and apparently this guy's dexterity stat is enough to actually open this. I know that because I tried to be here with the girl before, and apparently that didn't work. As she has strength. I need to use the power of finesse for this sort of situation. It's like, is it like this or this? Someone grabs the handle and exerts his power at multiple angles. The door finally opens. Yes, I expected. Feel free to inspect your heart's content. Thanks, Nathan. Appear inside the cleaner. However, there's nothing inside. Where's left? Wait, and look closely. There's something in the corner. This is a lost soul. I have no idea why it looks like a tooth, but it's a lost soul. Pick up it and dust it off. An eerie too. I feel an eerie chill running through my palm. Could it be? This is one of those lost souls. No talk, but to keep it. Ew. Just keeping the tooth in your pocket, huh? Though that was not what I was looking for, so. On high level there. I don't know why. My body was bracing for something, but I still didn't really like. There was like the jump scare. It's like the music or something stops before it. I don't know what it is, but there's something like that feels like a warning before it. Nothing inside, huh? Wait, was there something else? No, it wasn't. Nothing here. I'm looking for cleaning supplies, or at least a glove. Because getting the tooth from the toilet bowl is not going to be easy if I don't have that. Why do I press upwards? Pressing upwards would only bring me in here. There you go. Also, speaking of, can I see my... Yeah, there you see it. The level up there to the top left. My HP. What is his dexterity, by the way? He has a dexterity of 20. He has a strength of 17. I'm fucking mid in everything. Oh, I'm like one fifth away. Oh, or something like that. God, I am actually kind of knackered. I'm gonna just have to like make something to eat for tomorrow as well. And I think I'm gonna get myself a snack and I'm just gonna chill. I might just fall asleep. So, like I often like go to someone's stream afterwards. I might not fully do that. I might just completely lurk directly and like just don't do anything, to be honest.
Yoshi.
I'm pretty certain it was somewhere I could like get it or use it. I just don't know where. Yeah, kind of the same thing here. I'm just trying to check, see if I can actually like find something. That's basically it. So we have another mirror. We're on the first, second floor there, huh? Place is so familiar, I don't know where we are. Fair enough. Urinal with mold growing along the edge. There's something on the top of the toilet near the flush handle. It's a dead moth. Oh, not one, two. The corpses lie on top of each other. But this must have been in for a while, seeing how dried out they are. After getting in, the windows and doors are all shut. Mysterious death. I wonder if they poured in the animal. Just overthinking. Thought then stood in ran towards the cabaret and pursued by a spirit. Hmm. I see something else between the dead moths. Have a guess? Yeah, eerie tooth. As I said, it's just randomly laying around. Like it's nothing really like, oh, I need to investigate this place. This is basically just if you investigate it, you might find something. And most of the times you find an eerie tooth. Open the door to find a plunger inside. This could unclog the drain. Keep it. Be useful. Didn't I need like a glove? Or am I...
これは
I don't know. Color is black and with a nasty smell. I suppose that it's because of all the mold. Okay. Just checking. I kind of want to like find a tooth because they're actually quite helpful. It's gonna be useful later on in the game. Have like more HP and stuff. Oh, damn! To be fair, I'm pretty certain we played D&D longer yesterday than we often did, so I might be wild tired as well. I haven't been tired under the work though. I'm like tired now after work. Where the paper floats in the water inside. Must be why the toilet is closed. Item. Plunger. Why did it sound like you stabbed meat with a plunger? How did that work? Push the plunger into the toilet bowl, and then pull it back with all my might. I don't know why, but that sound is just plop. Just plop. Several large bubbles rush to the water's surface. Gurgling sound immediately accompany. The paper scrap has been successfully flushed. The toilet is no longer full. Out in the blue, a single piece of paper flows to the top of the water. It's as if the scrap got flushed and they were reassembled into their prior form. Pinching it with my fingertips to take it. Make sure not to tear the paper. It's a torn open. The ink is red, but still legible something. Now told me her secret. I felt my face turn red and I ran away. What should I do? I still don't know how to respond to now. I don't know what to write. I'm bad with words. Much easier to express myself with piano. I got called over by a Sumi, now safe, so I'm grateful for her for that. It's been a while since the last one. I hate the graffiti, I hate the piano, but what I hate the most is that Hanako of the toilet took away my uniform and forced me to wear the red skirt. Wouldn't give it back to me no matter how many times I begged. Sumi laughed. It's so funny. I want to tell now about this. I also want to give a proper response to her feelings, but I have the courage to write her a letter. I can say what I want if I meet her. So I told her I want to meet after school. I haven't come yet. What happened? Looking at the content, I'm guessing this is a part of Hanako's Akari's diary. If that's so now, then here must be the Naomi. The relationship seems to have changed up to now revealed her secret. Probably.
よし
Same as before.
ふん
I was about to say something stupid here because I realized that I was gonna check the urinals in this room, and I realized there wasn't any urinals. I was like, "Where are the urinals? Urinals? This is the fucking girls' bathroom. Instead of the mirror, the spot below the sink piques my curiosity. Spot a small object there with mold growing on it. What an unpleasant sight. Don't bother picking it is for now. Pick it up, reach my hand towards the sink. Guess I was a bad idea. What was that? I heard the sound of someone hitting the mirror and a mysterious voice as well. Don't tell me. It was someone on the other side of the mirror. I wait for a while, keeping my guard. However, nothing happens. I inspect the thing and this. It's a tooth. We are that damn tooth fairy right now. Pick it up with my hand. It's an eerie tooth. I don't remember. We either need 3 or 4. Wait a second. We have 8. Might be 2. You can more or less see when things happens only to me and when things happen to everyone. Because that's when basically their health goes down. So only I saw the vision basically. Oh damn! I need to search again. Holy shit! What was that? Image flashed through my mind along with a sound of water bursting a person's voice. Was it on Horikosh's face freaking terrible? Something further, right? Where could that sound of water be coming from? No clue. Hold on, timer. Did you only hear the sound of water? Water wailing and Horikoshi. What are you talking about? I only heard the water. Diamond looks visibly confused. Seems like they're being honest. Am I only the one getting these visions? I think the water sound came from the hallway. Should we head up there? Head there, son. I have a bad feeling. Let's hurry and check on that side. Doesn't seem to be any water here. It's a hallway, but not really where. And this is not really a game where things is timed, so if I do something else or I like misclick as well, misclick, yeah, that could be something bad. But if I take too long, it will like do nothing. Like someone will die and stuff. This is basically like this is just story driven. Like a cupboard kind of makes you nervous as you don't know what's inside. That also was the wrong voice. I was so tired. Several old desks are lined up. The desks are full of holes. The paint has peeled off. Take a peek in the drawer, though there is nothing inside. Okay. Oh yeah, here it's wet. There's a massive water here. Why is there a large puddle in the wooden floor? I found something on the water surface. Is this a student's handbook? The Kunara Academy's insignia is printed on its red cover, and the name Naomi Horikoshi is written on the bottom part of the cover. Yeah, vision time. A vision comes to my mind's eye. A stream of water is filling your room. I'm gonna be so much water. I'm not gonna do voice right now because it's in the mic. He wasn't here earlier. Naomi Orikoshi is struggling to keep her head above water, crashing her arms. Something screaming when she hit back. Hannah. It must be Hannah, right? I can finally see. I'm sorry for that part. Hannah. Yeah. The sewer water starts seeping into her mouth and nose. Soon she won't be able to breathe. Despite that, her lips curve into a smile. The look on her face is so ecstatic. Any observer would doubt that she was on the brink of death. Do you also? But I can't forgive Freitas. Hoses and wastewater are hovering in midair, defying gravity. It's same as when Izumi's hand was sliced. And then what was that vision? It was so clear, as if a projector had been put inside my head. Did that happen here? Was Horikoshi attacked by Hanako in this room? I quickly looked around, trying to find an answer to Nomi. All that's left is this thought. Neither Hanako nor Horikoshi are here. What's wrong, Sal? Diamond doesn't seem shocked in the least. Yes, I'm the only one who was shown that vision. If that's the case, it must have been a phenomenon caused by a spirit. But that only explains part of the puzzle. Why I'm the only one getting these feelings. It might be related to something that I recall Yusoka saying before. People in the Kojo family are blessed with power to see the unseen. Due to this, members of my family are often possessed by spirits and die a violent death. The blood of the Kojo family is flowing through my veins. Skip this fate, even if I have discarded my former name, Masamune Kojo. I'm guessing that's the fact I saw that vision is proof enough. You're doing okay there. You seem completely lost in your thoughts. Oh, it's nothing. Let's not talk about what I saw. It's not something a living being should see. I don't need it to weigh down anyone else's path with this. I can let my friend be burdened by the feelings of the dead. Best if I carry this alone. Let's continue our investigation. I also gonna need to heal soon as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go in here now. Just trying to check every place. Also, I kind of skipped some of the stalls just because I needed like
Yosh.
the gloves or plunger. Oh, whoops. That was Diamond moving. I thought it was me moving.
これは
Can we check the rooms upstairs? Oh, fuck it. Let's go and do that. Oh, wait. We did, didn't we? Give me a second. Yeah, we did. Okay. Get it. My brain is like shutting off here. I'm not joking. I'll continue a bit more, but after that, I am actually going to end the stream because fuck me, I'm tired. Now I'm actually feeling tired.
Oh. よし。
Okay, I can't do anything here. I'm pretty certain was another place I could use this thing on, but I don't really remember. Oh, that's where I remember the sound. Yeah, kind of thought so. I think I need the gloves I was thinking of. Don't know if they exist though or not. That's the problem. Ugh. I might actually return to the infirmary in the game and save. Because yeah, I'm feeling fucking passing out. I'm feeling I'm about to pass out here. So I think that's a good idea. Nah. To be fair, like because I felt weird on the day, I thought like, I do wonder if I need to like rest after I get home and like don't stream today. But I had enough energy to stream until now. Now it's like I don't feel bad. Like a part of my stomach just feels tired, but it's not like in the sense of oh I'm feeling bad. I just feel tired. And the rest is basically just like I am just nothing but tired. It's just sorry, I got so confused. I had my stream up in the background and it was still on the damn like title screen. I was like, wait, hold on. You're seeing my stream, don't you? I'm like, yeah, you are. I think I'm gonna raid Death Blooms today. If I'm capable, I'm gonna raid Death Blooms because he's a wonderful being, to be honest.